Okay, so this is going to be the SAS survival guide, trench fire, and I'm going to be making it for the first time and hopefully cooking some food on it if I can get it to work. And I've picked the ideal spot for it. It's between 4 trees overlooking the river, although I am pretty open at the back, but should be fine. So I'll show you a picture of it in the book and I'll start building it. So that's the trench fire pit right there. So, and hopefully my spit roast on it, and we'll see how that goes. Right, so now I've got my trench done to the exactly the way I want it. I'm going to layer the bottom with stones and then get a fire going on top. I'll bring you back in a second once I've got some stones. Right, so I have all my stones laid across the bottom now. So they're all solid pretty much. So these are going to take a lot of heat directly from underneath the fire, but also reflect it up and make it better for roasting, as in a much hotter, intense heat. So I'm going to find some wood now. Well, not find some wood, I have an excessive amount. It's just like a random floodplain that I found on the side of a bit. That's why it's so messy. Let that burn even, and I've used two Zippo fire lighters, and there's also some crushed up fire log that I've crushed, just sprinkled in there because the wood's quite wet and I want it to be very, very hot for what I'm about to cook on it. I'm going to collect more firewood and work on spreading it equal throughout the whole trench. And there we have it. The SAS Survival Handbook, the trench fire, an exact replica. The stones on the bottom are drying out nicely. It's a nice day. I think I am going to spit roast a chicken. Oh yeah. No point in building it if you're not going to test it, huh? It's burning really well. My spit seems to be quite sturdy. I'm going to put tire chicken to it and start roasting that sucker. Right, so I have my chicken on the spit, and the thing about a chicken is the weak spot of the chicken is through here, so when the meat cooks the weight of the chicken is going to pull it off the spit, so always put some string around it just to tie it to the spit if you want a nice chicken. And you don't want it to fall off in your fire, of course. So I have the chicken on the spit, and to protect it from big flames like that, I'm going to wrap a sheet of tin foil around it, which will make the cooking time faster because it's obviously encasing the heat and it's not escaping. Chicken is absolutely awesome. You gotta be careful because the more it cooks, it just keeps sliding around on the string that I put it on. Okay guys, so that's the chicken completely finished. It's absolutely awesome. I'm going to put an end to this video here of the trench fire pit. Trench fire from the SAS Survival Hand Guide. And that's pretty much it. I feel that the hot stones do actually push more of the heat upwards than if I didn't have them there, so there is a point behind the stones. I quite like that. It's quite an awesome fire, but time to fill it in and move on.